Hey, all you YouTubers, that's right. I called all y'all potatoes. I'm making Boursin chicken. You can hear it. Um, I'll, I'll go along, show you what I do, how I do it. It's simple. It doesn't take that long, but it's delicious. And the way I make it, it's totally carnivore. Stand by. All right, so all you need for this is chicken broth, Boursin cheese, chicken, salt, pepper. If you want the sauce a little bit thicker, I'll check mine once it's done. Um, you may need a little bit of heavy cream, just a dash to thicken it up. So let's get started. So I'm doubling this recipe, so I'm using 4 tablespoons of butter instead of the 1 of butter and 1 of olive oil. That's a little bottom playing in the background. Okay, so I've salted, peppered, and put a little garlic on them. I'm cooking them in the butter about 6 minutes aside. I've got 2 batches here, so once this one's done, I'll start the other one. They should shrink down enough for all of them to fit in one pan. Over here is for my sugar burners. They've got noodles go, going on. I have to do that for them. But this will just be for me, okay? And I've got the chicken broth ready, Boursin cheese ready, and this already starts smelling delicious. Look at this. It's been cooking about 5 minutes on each side. I'm going to let it cook for another minute, take it out, put the other ones in. And don't worry about that. That's just for my sugar burner family. And once everything's done, I'll come back and we'll do the sauce. Okay, but make sure they're brown. If you've got uh, a thermometer, check. Make sure it's at 160. I'm not going to because I'm going to put these back in once the sauce is done and let it simmer for a while. So yeah, that's it. What's going on, buddy? Rufus. Hey, hi, buddy. How are you? You're not getting any chicken. You're too cute. You know that? You're too cute. And here's the queen. She can't be bothered because she is sleeping and in repose right now. Belly Bell, I love you. Good girl. Oh yeah, one thing it's important to do, let me turn this around this way, is is get the Boursin cheese out about 30 minutes before, get it in to room temperature. So once it goes in the pan, it's a little easier to work with. Um, so I'll show you how. Okay, so I took it all out. The really thin ones took 4 or 5 minutes to cook. Now the fun part, the sauce. You just put in. The recipe calls for 3/4 of a cup of chicken broth. I've seen how it does with 2 of these. You just stir it around until it's softened. See, see how it breaks up. I need to focus and concentrate on this, but once it's all broken up, you'll have this wonderful creamy cheese sauce. I use the wrong side of the spoon. Silly me, but see how it's kind of melting and breaking up here? That that's what you want. I don't think I'll need to put any cream, but we'll see once I get it all uh, mooshed up. Yeah, you see how it's getting creamier here. I think I will add just a splash of cream, probably a quarter of a cup. Um, to make sure, I don't know. Once I put the chicken in and let it simmer, I'll know more. Okay, very important part. After you put the chicken in, you take the plate. You have the chicken juices and the butter, and pour that around on there. That is really going to help with it. So, and there we go. Boursin chicken. I'm going to let this simmer for 5 minutes or so. Let let the sauce cook down. I may pull it out, put the the cream in there. I just don't know yet. So that's that. All right. Once again, thanks for watching. I'm still getting used to doing all this. And until next time, I'll see you in the funny papers.